Namaste, love and light to all my beautiful star seeds. Welcome back to another reading, starseed reading, and welcome back to my channel, Starseeds Tarot 444. We can get tarot readings and so much more. I send y'all love and light, abundance, and prosperity all day, every day. I love y'all so much. If y'all like to donate to me on my channel, follow me on Instagram. Please check my description box down below. Everything you need to know will be there for you guys down there in the description box, okay? I almost said down there in the DMs. I feel like maybe y'all need to check your DMs, or maybe you are like scooping and snooping to check someone else's DMs, okay? Maybe to see if someone is cheating, or maybe you're snooping to see if someone is cheating you, okay? Maybe you're trying to see if someone is like, so I guess you're trying to, check the energy around you, and maybe you're snooping through someone's phone to see if they're talking about you with someone. That's like the vibe I'm getting. But take what resonates, leave what don't. Alright, these readings are timeless, okay? Flip-flop the roles for how they resonate with you, okay? For you. But let's get into the download, okay? You are being cleansed right now by your crystals, alright? And I just picked up this download like 4 minutes ago. And I was seeing that you guys are like working with your crystals right now, star seeds, to help heal you. All right. Crystals have a source of life inside of them. So make friends and bond with your crystals. Ask them specifically what you need them to do. I see your crystals magically and automatically healing you, star seeds. It's like you have a connection with your crystals. We talked about that. All right, and I was also picking up like heavy competition. Like you guys are dealing with people that is like in spiritual competition with you. Like they are in ego, okay? It's like, and they're trying to like challenge your ego, okay? With that ego, I'm getting like power. They're trying to see how powerful you are. All right, to see like your strength and your defense. Like with that defense system, I'm getting like defense system, like your protection, like trying to see like, are you really protected? How powerful is your protection? Somebody was like trying to test the waters. You may know how that resonates for you, but I mainly was getting like these people are trying to say like they're more intuitive than you. They can see more out of their third eye than you, and spirit is saying it's not even about that. It's not even about like the competition, but they're like making it about that. And this could be the reason why you are like being cleansed at this time, because you guys have foolish people tapping into your energy, doing shit and watching you to see if it's going to work, okay? And it backfired. All right? So, yeah, and this is why, again, you're being cleansed at this time here, okay? And I also was picking up, like, God, caught a tower for you. Like someone was trying to send you a tower and God caught it and sent it back. Somebody was definitely trying to send you some heavy chaotic energy so something can just fall apart. That's the tower here. They were trying to send you some chaos, send you a bad tower so you can fall off, have a fall from grace. And I feel like you guys are rising at this time. You're too busy rising at this time, Starseeds. Alright, I'm feeling guided to pull my Lemurian deck. Alright, because I feel like you guys are like rising. Let me go ahead. Yeah, look, competition. I'm getting secret competition. These are people that could be secretly watching you, spying, gang stalking or whatever. And it's like you feeling their energy in the cut, watching you. It's like you are an empath. You can feel things. I'm getting you a feeler. Like you feel, first before anything else, you're going to feel it and pick up on that person's spirit. It's like these people thinking they can fool you. They can fool and trick your spirit. All right, by trying to say, like, whatever power they have is more powerful than yours, and that can block you from, like, seeing or knowing. Like, they need to stop. This is not a game. Woo, I'm getting you are a Lemurian, and you are focused on your mission, your Lemurian mission. Part of that Lemurian mission is you rising the collective. Okay, you're awakening the collective DNA to their Lemurian, DNA. Well, you waking up the collective to their Lemurian DNA. Okay, helping them have their Lemurian DNA activation. All right, I feel like this is someone that's trying to be a part of your life, but they can't. It's like they're trying to like merge their image with yours. All right, or somehow integrate their life with yours. Okay, they're trying to do some type of shit. All right, try to overlap your energy, I guess, and try to have some type of power over you. All right, by trying to like include themselves in your life so they can have control. All right, it's just not going to work. However they're trying to do it, it's just simply not going to work. All right, they are in secret competition. Okay, But let's see. Spirit, protect me at this time. Let's just see what energy is in this deck. We haven't used this deck in a minute. This is why they in spiritual competition with you. That, listen, because your life is a blessing. You're a whole blessing. People look at you as a blessing. People may tell you you're a blessing, and it makes people jealous. Like, it pisses them off. Like, they expect the worst, and they expect people to see the worst in you as well. And these people see the truth about you, your true light. All right, the true light that is within. I feel like you guys are honored. Okay, you're honored by the heavens. You're honored by God. You're praised by God. Okay, I'm getting as above, so below, you're praised. Even on this 3D plane, you are praised here. Okay, you guys are, you're wonderful. You're receiving wonderful praise. It's like this is like praise and honor that is well deserved. All right, I'm getting, you deserve to be respected. You deserve respect here. All right, I'm also getting like demanding, like you guys should put your foot down and almost like demand respect from these karmas that's trying to disrespect you, because they expect you to respect them, but they're not respecting you in return. They're not respecting your life. They're disrespecting your life. A lot of these people are bored and lonely. All right, they are abandoned spiritually. They are isolated spiritually. Okay, they are apathetic here. They're indifferent. Like, they don't really care about like how anyone else feel or anyone else's perspective, how they see it, but their own. They're very selfish. All right, exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. I feel like a karmic have a problem with that. All right, a karma. I feel like a karmic have a problem with that. The mere fact that you can, exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. You don't have to worry about karma circling back around because it's a blessing. It's for you. And you don't have to make a sacrifice to either take or make it happen, all right, because it's already there. All right? No offense to anyone that makes sacrifices, but you guys just don't have to do that. You have a blessed soul path. Beyond the soul, blessing beyond the soul path, I feel like you guys have blessings, coming in from the great beyond here. That's the heavens. All right? I feel like you guys have blessings coming in beyond this soul path here, from all your lifetimes. I told y'all this. All right, this is like your golden era here. You are reincarnating this golden era. This is real deep. All right, look, this is you activating into your divine blueprint. We keep getting this energy because you guys are walking the right path here. This path, this soul path, is a blessing. Okay, and I feel like you guys are inspired. And you are inspiring, and I feel like you are around other people that are less inspiring or less inspired than you. All right, but this is why, they hating on you. They sending you evil eye because your life is a blessing here. All right, a karmic just don't get how your life can be built so perfect. How can you be so perfect or better than them? And it's like, that's how they look at you. They look at your life as perfect. I feel like because this person been through a lot more problems than you, and I feel like a lot of these problems is problems that they put themselves in, and they expect God and their spirit guides and the angels to get them out of it, even though they was warned prior to putting themselves in that stupid situation. We have to learn how to take accountability. All right, and that's a part of spiritually maturing and leveling up. All right, it's taking accountability here. These karmics is facing heavy karma here. I feel like I've been telling y'all this. The karmic definitely made a sacrifice, a soul sacrifice. Try to sacrifice your soul in exchange of receiving something, in exchange of them receiving something, and it backfired. They received nothing, and their soul was bargained here. And your life is still, growing. Like, well, I meant to say, well, your life, as I was saying your life, I'm seeing like you growing here. It's like you're growing right now. Okay, you are ascending. Okay, you are growing into, or integrating into the life that you want, you growing into the person who you want to be. Okay, this is awesome news here. I feel like your karmics don't really know their divine blueprint. I feel like they're just copycats, honestly. Yeah, and they're trying to cause you a storm. All right, trying to cause you mayhem, chaos. All right, all because you are awakened to your divine blueprint, your higher self. All right, you're awakened to your light codes. Okay, they asses is still trying to figure it out. All right, but you felt this storm. All right, that's why I said it's okay to feel it all. You felt it, and you're being cleansed at this time. Collapse of the old, realignment. This situation is collapsing because first of all, they're not a part of your life. Okay, and second of all, it's not serving you. It's not for you. And this is going to help realign you. All right, vision of unity. I feel like you have a particular or specific vision for unity here. All right, unity for this planet. you're focusing on the light, and others is like focused on your light, and I feel like it's healing. Somebody could be trying to manipulate that and say that your light is hypnotizing people, and that's not even true. Your light is healing and teaching people. All right, people have the right to see. This karmic need to release whatever illusions they are projecting onto you and others that's around you, that's supporting you. All right, because that shit, they whole shit is gonna fall. Their ships is gonna fucking sink. All right, nothing's gonna work out. But if they don't, if they stop now, they don't have to worry about collateral damage. They don't have to worry about back-to-back towers. Okay, they can just walk away scot-free. Pineal activation. I feel like your pineal's activated. All right, and a part of that activation is you seeing the storm a mile away. You're tapped in. You know, they can't be mad about that. Okay, you healed your inner child. You went within and listened and decided to love your inner child. Be that loving parent for your inner child. All right, and also be a loving parent to your child here. Yeah, you are a graceful, divine feminine here. All right, you are about to receive your birthright. All right, I don't understand why people be jealous of you. All right, it's like they need to stop comparing their life to yours and in the process, all right, that they're in currently in their life. Like, we all need to trust our own process, because that's the process that God have set up for us. We can't be out here hating and stressing over somebody else's life because we going through a situation right now, okay, and we not trusting that everything gonna be okay. We thinking this is happening to us instead of for us. All right, we think it's here to break us instead of here to make us. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta not think so karmically or childishly. Like, it's just time for everyone in the collective to like grow up. All right, we need to start taking accountability and you know, not project. For anyone in the collective right now that's projecting, don't do that. You know, just focus on your blessings. All right, now circling the energy back, you know, to my collective here. I feel like you guys definitely had opened up the gates towards blessings. The soul path that is, you know, that soul path towards blessing here is like your blessings is a part of your soul path, a part of your destiny. It's connected with you. All right. And I feel like, you know, your karmics, they look at you confused, like, how can you just have it all together? Like, how can you be so perfect? Like, how can you, like, they look like in the inside. I'm getting, how can you be so perfect in the inside? Like, this is your soul, your spirit. They look at your soul, which is also, you know, your life as well. They look at, you know, that as perfect. You know, like, as within, so without. You get what I'm saying? If you have a peaceful being within you, you know, if you're peaceful from within, your outer is going to be peaceful. Even if you go through stuff, you handling it a lot different than how the karmics are. All right, I don't like how, you know, they're looking at you, though. You get what I'm saying? In the sense of, like, if it makes, it's like grief and it makes them jealous. I don't like that. All right, you're a huge blessing here. I feel like they definitely are, okay, or at least were trying to block your blessings. My readings are timeless, so take out resonate. All right, I'm getting this is hard. Like, your soul path is not easy. It's not for the weak. All right, it's built for the ones that have strength here. All right, and I feel like there's other souls like you that have similar paths, similar journeys, similar life path, okay, mission. And I feel like your karmics don't want you to integrate with them because it's going to make you a lot more powerful here. Okay. This is why they hating, because your life is a blessing. You like a huge blessing. You're like God's blessing. God look at you as a blessing. Like, look at it's like, what I'm seeing is like God pushing out the rest of these karmics out the way to watch you, to admire you, okay? And that's making them jealous. They want God's attention, but they're not really getting God's attention here. That's what I'm getting. All right? It's like dry energy. Like, somebody's a dry hater because they may see the spirit of God within you, or at least, you know, feel that presence, God presence, and that light that they see is a part of that God's light that is a part of you, okay? And, you know, they feel less. They feel less than, and I feel like they're overthinking it. They're trying to say things like, how can, you know, God light be a part of you? And it's like, it's the connection here, okay? And they don't get that. You could have tried to explain this, and they didn't feel this for themselves because of their karma and traumas. So they're like trying to say that's not real. This could be an old lover that you separated from. You moved on, and they still could be trying to like hold on to you. Yeah, money. But you have karmics just jealous, okay? Jealous of your gifts, your soul gifts here, your inheritance. It's like you inherited some powerful, you know, intuitive gifts with this Queen of Cups. You are a psychic, medium, intuitive, empath, healer. All right, and with this strength here, this is just, first of all, I'm getting strong intuition. Your intuition is strong and powerful, and I'm getting you have powerful energy. Like, karmics can feel that you are someone that is powerful, but you know they get all in their ego and beside themselves and want to test the waters, which is stupid. All right, but I'm also getting passions. You may have a huge passion for healing the spirit, you know, healing the soul, okay, mind, body, and soul, helping the soul enlighten, all right, and awaken. And I feel like you just have karmics jealous of you because you have a better, not better, but a greater and bigger passion than them. All right, yeah, and I feel like you guys are reaching to the top. You're heading towards this Empress status. I feel like, you know, a lot of you guys are sitting in that, you know, you're sitting, wow. I'm getting, you're sitting at the table. All right, because you the Empress. All right, but I'm also getting, you know, you already sitting on your throne as this Empress in the 5D. All right, even in the 3D. All right, because, you know, all right, we all know that you are in a better and greater position than these karmics. Even if in the 3D they may say, I got this, I got that. All that's temporary. And from what I'm seeing, shit is falling apart. Slowly. All right? It's all just winding up to everything just falling and collapsing. So you don't worry about that. They're still trying to brag and throw up in your face how their material life is better. All right, but you're integrating and coming up into this Empress energy. You're having to come up, a level up, and they're having a level down. They're not leveling up at all. They're stuck. All right, and they're really contemplating over you, stressing like, damn, how can you be like in this Empress energy still? You get what I'm saying? Like, they're receiving a lot of karma. They are. They receive it. It's like, I feel like, you know, these karmas was trying to laugh at you and say, oh, what is it that you have that I want? And it's your potential. It's that God's connection here, your blessings, the fact that you're flourishing right now. That's what they want. All right, and they want you to be jealous of them, but you're standing in your square and you like, I have nothing to be jealous of you because I love myself. You're not gonna make me jealous of you or put that on me. Like, no, you know what it is. It's like these karmas trying to say, like, you ugly. Why I need to be jealous of you? You ugly. Look how you look. Like, it's the spirit. It has nothing to do with the 3D, because how it's like I'm getting, however they came to you about people, you know, should show the people around them like they came with some jealousy shit. Okay, they didn't come on some, you know, real concerning, you know, wanting help. Like, no, they came on some jealousy shit. All right, like comparing you. Like, I heard somebody just say, look at this earth angel or wannabe earth angel. All right, yeah, look at this hold on, I'm getting it clearly. Look at this person trying to be trying to be an earth angel. I almost said starseed here. This person is watching you and seeing you level up here, even spiritually, and they're seeing, you know, you activating into this starseed. Like this starseed you. All right, I don't know if you guys are posting things. I feel like you guys are like posting stuff, and like, you know, they're seeing it and they're just like, oh, you know about starseeds, or you're posting about starseeds, or you think you're a starseed. Oh, and they're showing people that, or even you being an earth angel, like, oh, you know, such and such think they're earth angel and they talking about you. It's sad here. Yeah, they're trying to say like you're not gifted with the 10 of coins verse. Like, your gifts is not inherited from your bloodline. It's copied from them. Like, what the fuck? Tell them to shut up. They're so annoying. That's literally what I got. Like, they trying to say you have no gifts. Your gifts is not inherited from your bloodline. You copied it from me. You copied from my bloodline. Like, nobody wants shit from your shitty ass bloodline. Y'all just be out here starting shit. These damn karmics. All right, but I feel like your bloodline protects you. It's your bloodline that protects you here. And your bloodline is a blessing. It's not karmic. All right, and yes, you did inherit your gifts and your abilities and whatever skills you have, strength, all right, knowledge, wisdom from your ancestors. That's just simply what it is. I don't know. This karmic is very 3D. I don't know what type of 3D thinking they got going on. All right, but you're very fortunate. All right, your ancestors are fortunate. And I feel like they can teleport in and out of this dimension. All right, and any other realms and dimensions. Like, they come through all the time in the 3D to protect you and to watch over you. All right, because I feel like this karmic is like trying to send ghosts, demon spirits, so they have to come through from the heavens, all right, to the 3D plane and protect you. This karmic don't think spirits can tap into this 3D plane. Like, what do you think ghosts are? They may not believe in ghosts. So then why are they like trying to be tapped in and stuff, or pretending? You know, I feel like they could have been pretending to like want to be spiritual just to like get to know you, but it was all like a lie. Like, they didn't really care about those stuff. I mean, that type of stuff. man, they're just whack. I feel like, yeah, somebody just wanted to connect with you. They really didn't care about spirituality. And they didn't really care for working on themselves and stuff. They could finally be admitting that. Oh, well. Yeah, look, the moon, and this is something they was hiding for a long time. I feel like you guys could have took a leap of faith towards this connection optimistically, and you didn't know that they were secretly deceiving you, hiding their true emotions. Of they didn't like, you probably took a leap of faith in this because you thought like, this is a spiritual connection. They seem like they want to be tapped in and healed, but they don't really care about spirituality. They rather just deal with their demons and have their demons haunt them and taunt them. All right, and continue to be childish. They don't really care about spirituality. All right, now I'm also getting with this moon and 10 of Pentacles. Somebody was trying to keep your spiritual inheritance hidden. Somebody was trying to do like, spells to keep your ancestors hidden from you. That's stupid. Like, they was almost like, I'm seeing how that would have manifested, and it's almost like this karmic was trying to like hide your ancestors from you. Like, what type of, like, who thinks of that type of spell? You can't hide a person's ancestors. Even if you try to block a person's third eye from seeing, like, their ancestors will still show up and remove that spell and send it back to you, and then you over here confused and stuck like, where's my ancestors? All right, like, come on now. I'm getting the ancestors was sending confusion to the karmic to confuse you so they could be derailed here. All right, they thought they was being, like, they thought they was, like, being catched up. I'm going to keep saying being. All right, maybe this is, like, their spirit, okay? Maybe their spirit thought they was catching up to you, but they really wasn't catching up to shit, okay? You're a sparkling star. They thought they can find you because, I guess, your light is so bright. They probably thought they can find you in the astral, but they can't here because you're cloaked. All right, they can't discern which one is you. I'm getting, it's like I'm seeing them being confused, and they're seeing so many different versions of you, and they don't know which one is the real you. This is like your protection. You have shadows protect you. All right, that can like shapeshift into you just to trick a spirit or entity, all right, that is trying to come after you. Like, that is just an example of how your divine protection works. Okay, how your shadow protection works. Okay, and a lot of people who's not tapped in or still stuck in fear, they're not going to believe this. They're going to call me crazy. But I never saw that. I never heard of that. But it's true. That's how the shadow works. And that's how our shadows work when they protect us. They will cloak, themselves, all right, or, cloak themselves as us to get. I don't want to spill too much beans, but they could do that. They could disguise themselves as us to collect information, from whatever low vibe entity that's around this karmic in the 3D, okay? Because all of that connects. All right, if they have a low vibe demon around them in the 3D, all right, it's still connected with them in the 5D too. And you can talk with those demons if you wanted to, okay? Or your ancestors could. I'm getting a little bit too deep, y'all. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't talk with demons and stuff like that. Y'all don't have to, but y'all could if y'all needed to. All right, but it's a part of our power, our light and dark power. Okay, but like I said, the people that's stuck in fear and don't that have not seen this before would say like this is not true, but it's definitely true. That's why the karmic is stressed out, thinking that they seeing all these different versions of you, and it's not you. All right, I'm getting it's the cloaking spell that your protectors have. All right, it's like whoever this person was, they could have been very obsessed with you, and they wanted like a piece and a part of your energy so damn bad. They was doing all this weird spell work with your energy, and it manifested with them in psychosis, seeing you all over the damn place. All right, and I feel like it manifested like that because you're being protected against whatever they were trying to do. It's like your protection is teaching them a lesson. I don't want this to be too long, like I said, y'all. But if y'all don't want y'all shadows to be cloaking themselves as you to collect information from certain karmics that's stupid enough to know the truth or see it, or not know the truth, but to see, all right, then just tell them don't do it, okay? We have our igunguns, those one of them that mask themselves. Here you can't really see them. All right, and you have certain shadows that work for us that could, shapeshift. I can't make none of this up. Okay, it's almost like equivalent to, like, I guess, a monitoring spirit that these karmics send. We have monitoring spirits too that watch these damn karmics too, and that's how we know stuff, you know. And the karmics don't like that, but it's like, you sacrificing, making a sacrifice to, like, do these type of things. Don't expect my protection to not watch your ass too. You get what I'm saying? But it's like a lot of stuff happen in the astral that we don't know about. You know, we always say a lot is happening behind the scenes that you don't know. This is one of the things that happened behind the scenes that you did not know. All right, that your shadows was actually cloaking themselves as you to collect information and data from these karmic stupid ass demons and shit that was working for them. Okay, amongst other ways, how your spirit team was getting them to work for you, like giving them, you know, a better contract, you know, making them work for you, whatever, however it manifested. All right, but this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you guys are still, like, blessed. Still heading towards happiness and bliss here. I feel like I told y'all karmic was trying to destroy that. Your future success, your future happiness. They look at you and be like, you should not be doing what you're doing. Like, they saying that, they literally saying that, like, you should not be doing what you're doing. Like, you should still be, you know, trying to find yourself. All right, with this Two of Pentacles, they feel like you should be juggling as well. Like, you should not be so good at what you're doing. You still should be, like, trying to prioritize yourself. I don't know, but I feel like you guys completed communication with them. You ain't speaking with them anymore, and I feel like you completed that cycle. You moved on and called judgment. It's them who don't want to accept that it's over, and they don't want to sign their end of the contract, all right, to end the cycle on their side here. Okay, I'm getting a karmic is not fulfilling, like, their side of the bargain here with whatever entity or spirit that they were conjuring. That's another reason why these reapers is after their asses, because they're not fulfilling, you know, the contract they had. I feel like a karmic could be, like, you know, running out of gas here. They need a soul and they can't connect one. Okay, wow. I feel like God is here to teach all these damn karmics a lesson. I feel like these karmics was conjuring a lot of fucking demons at night. All right, that went against cosmic law and rules here, okay? God had to put a stop. God had to, like, stop time at once. At one point. There we go. At one point, God had to stop time. I'm seeing, like, the karmic trying to, like, open up a portal to send you some bullshit, you know, at that moment. God had to stop time to, like, reverse that. Like, God had to reverse time here. That's what I'm getting. To reverse whatever tower they were trying to send towards you. And, you know, I'm also getting reversed back. Like, God sent a lot of whatever shit they tried to send you after that night. Okay, because this was like one night I'm getting. All right, that God stopped and reversed time. Now, other times, all right, after, all right, and before, God was sending back a lot of their demons. All right, it's like God put a stop to all of this. God did, because this person was very materialistic. Like, they was in a 3D. They was seeing everything from a 3D perspective. You know, they would say things like, oh, you know, your hair looks funny, so that's how I know you're not meant to do this, you know, or, you know, you have something out of place. I would never do it like that. You're not meant for this. Like, it's just a lot of people judging you. I don't know why people don't like you, Starseeds. I mean, I guess it's most likely because of your starlight, yeah, but it's like, it's not that serious. Like, if they just get to know you, they'll see you're very humble and you just minding your business. I feel like a lot of these people have no lives and they all up in your business. They're trying to victimize you and all type of crazy stuff. They need to find themselves. They're very much 3D. All right, you guys are, like, highly favored by God here. Okay, anyone that's in conversation right with you right now is wrong. It's not right. It ain't right. Okay, and it's like, Spirit just showed me something. That's why I laugh. But in the midst of all of the crazy stuff y'all say, all right, that these karmics say that you say crazy stuff, God is still protecting you. God is still cloaking you. God is still protecting you and your bloodline, your seedlings, your intuition, your life. All right? You want to know why? Because it's not these karmics' choice to make decisions based upon your life and what you're doing. Even if they don't like it. They just need to find a way to heal that irritated demon. Okay? They need to fucking put some itch cream on their fucking ass so they can stop scratching their ass every time they see you. Alright, every time they decide to stalk you online. Like, they just need to chill. Like, there's no competition with God. Alright? It's almost like God have his favorites, yes, but it's all based upon the work that you put in and your obedience. But you don't gotta compete, because God does not like that competition stuff. You're not gonna come to him with that competitive mindset. Oh, I know God more. I talk to God better. I was baptized since I was 3. Blah blah blah. God forgave me for my sins. But when it comes down to you, it's they look down on you. You bad. You this. You that. Like, they need to just, they too judgmental. They were just like talking out the ass. They talk way too fucking much. All right, some of y'all should work with dragon's blood here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And y'all should work with the citrine crystal. If you guys have amber, that would be good. Coral here. Bloodstone would be good for you guys. What is that? Carnelian, and clear quartz. I had that just now. Clear quartz and tourmaline. Tourmaline will really like protect your crown. Like, that will like instantly protect whatever dark thoughts or attacks that's trying to attack your crown here. All right, but let's get a few more. God is teaching them a lesson. The karmics is learning a lesson here. All right, I don't know what type of bullshit this karmic got going on in their mind. All right, but God is teaching them a lesson. Y'all, a karmic got real satanic or satanic, whatever the word is. And what I'm seeing is a karmic setting intention to do like a dark spell to pretty much kill you. All right, and that was to pretty much teach, quote unquote, God a lesson, to show God that this person can't take you out and bypass your protection. Like, this person actually sent like a death angel or like a reaper out after you to kill you. All right, and this could be the same reaper we've been talking about. All right, like I said, this reaper's at this person's doorstep. It could be a man or woman. All right, it could have been a masculine doing this, man. He could have paid some fucking body to take you out. He could have did his own damn conjuring, and the shit got sent back here. Okay, still got sent back. God and showed and proved to this goddamn devil karmic that you is like, you a joke to me. For you to even set that intention out is like, first of all, this karmic is really not the first and the last to hate God. God dealt with his haters. He deal with haters all the damn time. God have haters walking among us. Okay, our neighbors be hating on God because God didn't give him or her what they wanted. They gave up on life. By them giving up on life, they gave up on God, but they don't want to see that. They want to say, God didn't give me this when I asked for it. It wasn't for you. They don't want to see that either. They're narcissistic. They're devilish. Y'all dealing with a narcissist that was thinking that. Like, they can overpower God, overcome God. All right, and show and prove God and universe, the power of universe or the other powers that be, all right, that they can destroy you. Somebody must have known that you really like deep in your spirituality, like you channel, all right, the spirits, you do divination and all that. Like, that's why they took it there. That's why they took it far. All right, and this is someone who you disconnected from. All right, 2 of Pentacles, because it's like they couldn't get it together. They just could not get their shit together. They could not get stable. So you had to separate from them. And God also separated you from this person. So I'm getting like God ripped y'all apart, all right? And then, of course, as above, so below, it manifested in y'all separating. And then I feel like it's like you found out why this separation happened. It's like there's a reason. It's not like y'all just separated. Like, this person got caught. All right, Spirit put you on to what was really happening. God put you on. The Spirit of God put you on. All right, yeah, like, and I feel like you guys with this, you see how she's like protesting. I'm getting you protested against their karmic shit. Like, you spoke up against it. All right, against, they could have been juggling. They could have been juggling you and somebody else. All right, and you doing that put them in this 5 of Swords energy. It made them like hate you. But at the same time, also seeing the 8 of Swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's funny because I thought this was the 8 of Swords today. All right, but it's the 5 of Swords. Somebody, it's like whoever was, thinking they could win at all costs by trying to lock you up, spiritually lock you up, or keep you mentally entrapped, it worked on them. All right, I feel like this person is in their home trapped. All right, and filled with demons here. Okay, somebody breath stinks here. Okay, this person is nasty. I'm getting they're trying to come to you in your dreams here. They lied and told people you trying to come to them in their dreams. Why would you need to come to them in their dreams? Like, why would you need to do that? This was like real warfare, you guys. That's why I picked up your shadows having to cloak themselves as you to trick whatever demons or entities, you know, gargoyles I'm hearing, whatever darkness they had around them to collect information here. All right, but Three of Pentacles with the King of Wands. I'm getting this King of Wands was in competition with you. All right, could have been a fire sign or just somebody really aggressive and like had your prize, had their eye on your prize. All right. I feel like he was very adamant to like work with like a group setting, work with a third party. Okay. This third party could definitely be like a witch here. Look at these damn elements tattooed on her. And I'm not coming, you know, down on the elements, but I just feel like she's a witch. She's a secret witch here. She could have played with fertility spells and stuff. She could have gotten pregnant by playing with fertility spells, knowing when she was ovulating and stuff. She could have planned this shit. She could have planned when the seed was going to meet her egg. All right. I'm getting a lot of gossip and confusion. All right. I feel like this karmic is trying to like, you know, clean up her shit. I don't know how, but she is. Okay. But, I feel like this King of Wands also went after this third party because he was mad at you at the time. He actually got her pregnant out of anger. Even though she planned it, it's like whatever she was doing did work, okay? And he was mad. He got her pregnant out of anger. All right? I don't know. This child may be a bit chaotic here, but he was mad as hell, and he got her pregnant, and it was just like, fuck it. I don't care. You know, and I feel like he's trying to come back to you now, but it's just too much. It's just too late. All right, but back to your life is a blessing. Your life is a huge blessing. I'm seeing like a huge blessing over the horizons. It's coming in for you. Wow, and these karmics, it's like, it's heavy for them with this Ten of Wands. It's like they're waiting to see this big blessing, and they're just like, it's just a matter of time before you just receive it. This is you hitting the jackpot. But I'm getting, it's like you guys are coming out of a heavy energy. It's ending for you. All right, this could be financially or your business. It's like I see you actually rising to the top financially or like business-wise. Like you are the queen of pentacles, cups, the empress. It's like you claim your crown here. You claim your reign. All right, it's like this is your time to shine. All right, this is your time to build your stability with this Four of Wands. You guys are creating art. All right, your life is a tapestry. You're taking, you know, what is it called in that deck? Manifestation accountability or something like that. It's like you guys are taking accountability. Like you're taking accountability as in life is what you make it, and only you can create, you know, what you want on this canvas. God can give you the inspiration. God can give you the strength, but God is not you. You are your own God. Ye are God. So you gotta put in that work. Okay, know how to utilize that power, that inspiration that God give you or gave you to create whatever is on this canvas here. Getting your life creation. This is you creating a whole new life. This is your dreams coming true. It's like you guys started small. Look how you started small and you instantly jumped to the Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like motherfuckers got a problem with that. But like your children are gifted like you here. Yeah, I feel like you guys put in a lot of work. This Knight of Wands here, she's passionate. Knight of Wands is very passionate. He is. Okay? And you know, he don't play about his passion. That's why he, you know, he's in and out because the reason why he's in and out is because he's passionate about things a lot. Okay, he can be flighty because he's passionate today about something and he's passionate about something else tomorrow. But I feel like you guys put in a lot of work. Rather, these karmics are trying to say your passion is temporarily. Shut up. You don't know anything about my future, you know, the collective's future. All right, but okay, nonetheless. All right, you have a lot of passions and you created a lot. Look at all this work she put in. And look, you're familiar with that cat. Your spirit guides came through. All right, the salamander is here. You guys have like spiritual pets around you that like cater to you. I'm getting like, okay, yeah, these are like this. First of all, you can have like an animal that passed away and it's like the spirits around you watching over you. But these are like your spirit animals too. Like they cater to you whenever you need them. It's like they whatever you command, they do it. All right, wow. Why is Queen of Swords really trying to like cut all of your cords and connections with your spirit team? That's what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords, and cut out, you know, your children's life. You know, cut out those blessings and prosperity that God has for you. This is why she cursed. This is why her ass cursed now. And I feel like if it's that damn third party, listen, she got so much heavy energy on her. It's not even funny. She can't even see straight. And she can't even see straight. Okay. I feel like the pregnancy is like taking a toll on her. Okay, I'm getting she's X'd out by the spirits. Like the spirits X'd her out. The spirit's written her off. All right, yeah, look, she's karmic, so the spirit is like, I'm done. It's heavy energy over this third party here. All right, it's heavy energy. She could be having a rough pregnancy. Yeah, or the child is like bigger than her. Okay, listen. All right, I feel like the child is bigger than her. I don't know. All right, but I feel like if this ex, okay, because I feel like this third party is pregnant by your ex. Okay, this is some more drama, some more tea. I feel like this is definitely his baby. She's not lying. He's trying to say it's not mine. All right, you could have been like up and down in your head about it in the beginning. All right, like, is it his baby? All right, I feel like y'all was sad and depressed over it. All right, I don't know. This could have been while y'all was together. All right, you could have broke up with him because she was pregnant. And, you know, in the midst of pregnancy, you could have, you know, broke up with your ex. All right, this could be fresh. This is time to take out resonate, though. All right. However, you know, the story goes for you, it's definitely his kid. I'm seeing that. She's saying, like, this is his seed. It's his. All right, it's his, Starseeds. So I feel like this is confirmation for you to, like, just continue to move on and focus on your soul path, because your life is a blessing. It's like you have haters for a reason. It's because you're doing something right. All right, it's because they see you as the divine empress. Like, damn, you have a lot of potential. You're going to be great in life and what you do. Like, instead of them giving you props, they sending you evil eye. But it's only because they see this potential. Like, you are the empress and you're going to grow, okay? I don't care if you are like me with 8,000 subscribers. Listen, you're still the empress. Even 500 subscribers, you're the empress. All right? You did something that most around you would not do. All right? You are the empress. All right? Compared to your karmics as well, like I said. Your crown is bigger. Your reign is larger. All right? Gosh, hold on. With this child in the empress, it's almost like I'm seeing, like, you know, future energy. Like, if you guys were to ever allow, because this karmic could be, you know, third party could be trying to manifest this, like, thinking this, you know, like, oh, you know, I will allow, you know, the divine feminine to have her kids around my child. Honestly, I'm seeing that this third party child, if you would allow this child around your kids, that's your business. Do whatever you want. But I'm getting the child will be very attached to you. Will, like, even look up to you as mommy, like call you mommy and shit. I just feel like it would stir up some drama. Okay, because that, you know, the third party would get mad. I just feel like, you know, yeah, because I'm getting, like, take them to the part. Like, she actually want this to happen. Like, honestly, you guys, I ain't trying to tell y'all to be bitter or anything, but trust your intuition on this. If you feel like your child is not safe to be around them, even if the bitch, like, got her own kid and stuff, you know, like, people act funny when it comes down to their child. Like, let's just say, for example, your child accidentally make her baby cry because maybe your child took something from the kid. They being kids. They're not, you know, knowing any better. Or maybe, you know, the child falls, okay, and she don't know how the child falls. You know, the children, you know, especially like babies that's trying to walk, sometimes they fall on their butt and they cry, or something is just like wrong and they're crying. She may be the type to blame your kid or to put her child first over yours. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's a problem because that's not mature. You know, you can't do one, all right, but you can't do for the other. Like, you know, you don't do for one and not for the other. You got to make it equal. You got to be fair. You don't feed one child, you know, steak and broccoli, and then you feed the other child Kraft mac and cheese. You know, like, you clearly showing favoritism. I just wouldn't trust it. I personally would not trust it. All right, I personally would not. I feel like the third party and the ex were trying to get, like, court orders, court paperwork, all right, you know, to try to get, like, visitation rights or some shit like that. Like, I feel like it's all a waste of time because your karmic ex got a pass, and I feel like he's too focused on his damn life. I don't feel like they're gonna have this ex and this third party. I don't feel like they're gonna have that integrated family that she wants to have, okay, with this karmic masculine, because his mind is somewhere else. I feel like she's more settled down in her mind than he is, and I just gotta be real, okay? Yeah, this bitch, she's gonna be disappointed. I feel like she's disappointed now, pregnant. I feel like she was like, she could have been, I mentioned this before. Last year, I mentioned that karma could be 3 months pregnant. Okay, I mentioned this shit before. Alright, but I'm getting, ooh. For some of you guys, the reason why you question if this was his kid because the timing was not adding up. Alright, she could have gotten pregnant a little bit after the fact of something. Maybe he could have went to jail, or maybe, you know, they separated, all right, and she coming up pregnant or something like that. That's probably why y'all was suspecting. So do take out resonate, okay, because for some of you guys it's probably not his baby and she just trying to pin it on him. Or what I'm seeing is her, you know, possibly trying to claim your ex as a baby dad and some other nigga as a baby dad. Okay, this situation gets messy. All right, I feel like in the end she's gonna get left. All right, I feel like she's gonna get left here, and your ex is always gonna try to come after you. All right, which is sad, but yeah, I feel like you guys are a blessing. I feel like your baby dad, okay, or your ex, okay, it don't have to be your baby dad. It could be your ex. He wished that this child that he having with this third party was yours. All right. But like I was saying, you know, this bitch could have been like 3 months pregnant trying to plan, you get what I'm saying, family interactions and y'all being cool. But I feel like in the end, she could be like, you know, dude already had the baby, all right, or pregnant still. All right, I feel like by the time the baby comes into this world overall, by the time the baby comes into this world, that energy gonna already shift. It's gonna be like empty energy. She's gonna have empty energy, like empty feelings towards your karmic ex, because he was not there for her at all. All right, at all. All right, but they trying to keep you at the bottom. These karmic haters, even the exes you separated from, they're trying to keep you at the bottom through like intention, evil eye, spell work. All right, yeah, and I feel like you guys are like protesting against this energy. You're sticking up for yourself. You speaking out, like you showing up for yourself. If ain't nobody else in the 3D going to defend you, at least you can defend you. At least you know you got. And I'm getting defend your children. Like I feel like you know you got to protect your children. I feel like these karmas are trying to put you in danger, put you in some type of form of danger. All right, to where it's like it endangers your kids too, and that's wrong. Spirit is saying that's wrong. Whoever did that to you, that energy is on them. All right, I feel like this is someone who thought that they was an empress too. All right, that karmic energy is on them. Straight up and down. They got the law after them. The cops could be after them. All right, in the physical or in the spiritual, okay? I feel like you guys are showing up and showing out for yourself. And that's how you became this Queen of Pentacles. So abundant here. And the Empress. But I'm getting like financially, like you are financially like the Queen of Pentacles. Like you're stable. All right, and I feel like it's because you protected yourself, showed up for yourself, showed out for yourself, defended yourself. It's almost like you turned into this King of Swords. All right, and you was just cutting out people without saying a word. You were just cutting people off, blocking them, not saying anything to them, and sticking to your plan. There's also you being serious and sticking to your plan of, you know, abundance, your soul path, following your life path here. All right. Your life path, this number could be a significant. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles. All right, this is you heading towards prosperity. You're serious about this. You guys could be online. All right, building stability online, building success online. And people is like seeing like you really serious about this stuff. Like your business, your content. Like, yes, this is what you do. Like somebody might have thought like this was a game. You was just playing. You wasn't taking it seriously. No, I feel like they the ones that wasn't taking it seriously. They didn't think you would ever amount to anything. I feel like this is someone that sees themselves on a higher pedestal than you. Like they will always see themselves, you know, being successful, being in the limelight, famous. They saw themselves in that energy first than you. But I feel like you was always chosen for this. So somebody's in the Eight of Swords energy. All right, bored. All right, I'm getting knocked out. Like maybe somebody just sleeping in all day. I feel like somebody's really stressed as well. Somebody's really stressed over like a separation, a disconnection. Somebody may feel spiritually disconnected here. Spiritually disconnected from God. I feel like somebody black magic worked on their heart and it poisoned their heart. And they may feel a disconnect from the Most High. Well, it's karma. Let me do it this way. They got karma. That's what they get. You guys are going through a fire of transformation right now. Fiery transformation. And you're stepping into your pure power. We always talk about this because it's like there's so much more new power for you to tap into. We step into our power every day. Power that we have seen and unseen. Okay? Radical purification. You guys are being purified, cleansed at this time. All right, by your violet flame and your crystals here. Okay, I feel like your crystals could have helped activate your violet flame. All right, I feel like your passions is making karmic surrender. All right, and as they surrender, you have a resurrection. Wow. I'm getting the karmics have to surrender to your fire of transformation. They have to surrender to your power. All right, they have to surrender to you just transforming overall into this being who you're meant to be. Again, you're transforming into your passions. Like, you're living in your passions. Like, people can see, like, this is your passion. This is your gift. This is, like, your passions is your heart of source. Your cosmic heart of source, I should say. All right? Like, honestly. Man, release misaligned energies. These karmics was misaligned. There was those misaligned energies that was not supposed to be in your energy here. Alright, retune to your truth. You want to know why there was a misalignment? Because they were trying to block you from your truth, block you from speaking the truth, block you from knowing the truth, block you from, I'm getting speaking and knowing it. They did not want you to speak your truth or speak any truth, see any truth, God's truth. They didn't want you to, like, you know, preach God's words, heal with God's words. They didn't want you to live in your purpose. They didn't want you to live in the light that you're supposed to be in. Some of you guys could be Hawaiian here. This Hawaiian lady. Okay, so, or from the islands. Maybe you have, like, Hawaiian ancestors here that's blessing you and protecting you, that's helping activate you, and this karmic is mad. Alright, it's like they're trying to disturb you while you integrate, alright, into this Lemurian egg. Alright, reintegration of divine potential. This is you upgrading into that Lemurian energy. You being, you know, you upgrading into that Lemurian DNA. Okay, should I say it like that? Or your DNA is upgrading. Alright, and is Lemurian DNA. Okay, nonetheless. Alright, you guys are ascending and upgrading to Lemurian status, Lemurian crown, Lemurian knowledge, Lemurian power, Lemurian vision. Okay, you're going to be seeing Lemuria, seeing the signs from Lemuria, visions, downloads from Lemuria, the Lemurians that's there already waiting for us to integrate this new earth fully, because this new earth is Lemuria, with the myths of Atlantis and Egypt and so forth. Alright, yeah, look, crown. Damn, what was I going to get with that? I picked up a download about y'all crown, but I was still reading this, and I figured Spirit would bring it up again, and they did. So, I feel like your crown is upgrading to this Lemurian being. This is where this Lemurian knowledge reside, in your crown. Okay, and it's also a DNA activation, which rushed to your crown, okay? Because that's where the information lies. So once you had that DNA activation, your crown awakened to this Lemurian side of you. They're watching you, okay? I'm getting, you are from the sacred mountain here. Know yourself. I feel like, man, Spirit tell you about who you are all the time. Just know yourself, okay? You could have, like, a past life in the Himalayas here, okay? Like, honestly, you guys could be swimming with the dolphins right now in the cosmos. I'm getting the cosmic waters. You're swimming with the dolphins, okay? It says play. It's okay. Yeah. Why the karmics don't want you to play hard, work hard? They want you to just work, and receive nothing. Like, they're so sarcastic and critical. It's really mean. It's like, I feel like they're skeptical of you, which make them critical. And their sarcasm is very critical and very judgmental. And I feel like they disapprove you and they are disappointed in you for some reason. And they find you awful and like, disgusting and disturbing. And I feel like they try to avoid you a lot of the times. Like, I'm being dead ass. This is how someone feels about you. This is why they project all these things. So this is why you need to stay away from them. Okay? And yeah, I did say they had to surrender. But this is because they're powerless. Which is why they're in despair. But it doesn't change the fact that all of this energy, that judgment to sarcasm, skeptical, all that is on them still. And it's making them reflect. And making them know that they need to bring her here. Come here, Mina. And they know it's because, and they know they need to surrender because, you know, nothing that they're doing is working. But this is why, you know, they didn't want you to play as well, because it was so, you know, judgmental, and they thought you was doing something bad. All right. It's also said it's okay to relax, smile again, share your flow. Yeah, share your flow with others in the sense of sharing, like, your voice. Yeah, you sharing your voice is you sharing your flow, Starseeds. Yeah, I feel like rest assured you're going to be restored here. All right, by the tree of life. I'm getting the tree of life is giving you life, okay? This is like your ancestors giving you purity. Ships of light is here. All right, and I feel like they're upgrading your divine blueprint. I am. She's coming. Hold on, and if she don't come, then just wait. Don't interrupt me, gosh. She's not even crying no more. You go. Y'all need to get ready to lay down anyway. I'm about to leave, you guys. I was about to be done anyway, but Monty is just like being bossy. Like, if she didn't come and she stopped crying, she's fine. I don't know what you did to her.
I was literally in the living room.
Alright, but you guys, listen, they had to surrender to your dolphins, okay? Your knowledge of the dolphin spirits, because it's like, I'm telling you, somebody was in competition with you and they failed, man. They failed. It's not even a competition with the dolphins, but it's like, you know, we talked about dolphins, so, you know, spirit could be exposing a karmic reader trying to, like, catch up with me with my downloads. Like, this is my family. Like, my family are like dolphins. Like, stop. Alright, but, this is my family telling me this. It has nothing to do with you. Alright, but y'all could be very spiritual, very deep. Alright, it don't have to be dolphins per se. It could just be, you know, anything significant with spirituality. And I feel like this person was just like trying to come for you. And they had to surrender to that. That could even be your crown, your knowledge of anything. And they had to surrender because it's like, it's not a competition. And it's not about winning. And plus, they don't know. Alright, but you guys come from the dolphins here. Alright, serious energy here. Alright, because I know they represent like the underwater realms and stuff. Alright, look. Everything is coming in divine timing. Everything that's coming in for you is coming in divine timing. So I feel like that time is now. Just allow the energy to integrate. But I feel like, you know, also be patient. Don't rush because it's divine timing. Trust in divine timing here. We are integrating. Y'all can't tell that you're integrating in this new energy. Like, I don't care if karmics can't tell because they're looking at the 3D perspective of things. Look within you. You can clearly see that it's all coming together. All right? You just need to be patient and not give up. All right? And continue to love yourself like I've been picking up. Don't stop loving you. All right? But I love y'all so much. Namaste.